And Kate, you know, she's not that bad, actually. But you know what? I didn't have any problems in their relationship. They were sleeping head to toe.
How'd you know?
Well, see, Dennis likes to have a cup of tea in bed first thing in the morning, and there they were. It was like a sleepover. Oh, probably doesn't know how to do it. It's hard to tell, really, isn't it? Do you think he's a virgin?
Well, I hadn't really given it much thought.
Well, I suppose you wouldn't really, would you? I mean, your Tom being so much younger and everything, I suspect he is a virgin. Yeah? It's all in that crucial 17th year. Morning, love. Do you want a cup of tea, darling?
Good morning, Mrs. Brake.
Morning, Dennis. No thanks, Roxy. Actually, we're quite late. Do we walk together, Dennis?
Someone said as we shook hands, she was just Miss Jones.
Now, you're not to get freaked out, son. I know we don't have these, you know, little family verbals too often, because we don't need them. But today we do. Have some toast.
You guys having a baby?
No, Jimmy.
But you're on the right lines. Well, I mean, we have been trying, and, well, the spirit's willing, but everything else...
It's a bit weak.
So we're going to try surrogacy.
Sounds cool.
You know what surrogacy is, Jimmy?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, well, that's good, son.
If you guys are happy, of course I'm happy.
But there is another thing. Tell him, Charlie.
The surrogate is going to be your aunt, Begonia, from Brazil.
Cool.
It's so uncool walking to school with a teacher, Dennis. If anyone spots us, I'm going to slap you.
It's all right. Right, Mrs. Brake. It's not like we're walking with Miss Colgrin. We can talk about school and stuff.
Yeah, right. So, how is school for you at the moment, Dennis?
Not bad, to be honest, miss. Started to put a bit more into it and getting a bit more out, if you know what I mean.
Oh, great. It's even more uncool.
Mum, what happened to you this morning? Ken brought you breakfast in bed and you weren't in it.
Yeah, well, I don't have time to lounge around in bed all morning. When you grow up, you'll understand the pressures of the real world.
16, Mum, I get pressure.
No, Tom, you get angst. Teenage angst. Be more like Jimmy. Enjoy your youth. Oh, you kids have got plenty of time before you need worry about the real issues in life. See, Dennis? No offence, Mrs. Brake, but teachers can't help but lecture.
But you better listen, man, because the kids know we're sad.
Oh, don't be sour, Josh. It doesn't suit you.
Not sour, just...
Jealous of Adela? Pure and simple.
I don't care.
It's hardly surprising, really. I mean, she's got a psychopath as a father. You, who knows what you're capable of. At least you feel safe with me.
Why are you doing this? Why are you stringing her along?
You can talk. God, you've been stringing her along since day one. Ever since Jane left and poor little Della emerged from the shadows. You've never had any intention of falling for her. All you think about is her best friend. Hi, Josh. Are we walking then? Yeah. As long as you let me hold your hand.
Look, is there anything that you'd like to talk to me about? You know, gain the benefit of my experience. It's just that earlier on I thought I saw you looking a little bit emotional.
There goes double maths.
I know that breaking up is tough, but if you love each other...
Yeah, you're right, Uncle Mike. Everything is going to be fine now, so...
No, look, let's just wait here a couple more minutes. I mean, everyone needs to take a break now and again, don't they?
3, 2, 1. What's she doing here? Uncle Mike? Did you set this up?
Ryan, look at me.
Tell me you didn't think another apology would be enough. Because if you did, then you're more stupid than I ever imagined.
Look, I only wanted to talk. I am sorry.
Did you really think that two people being in love equals a happy ending? Is that what you think?
Ryan, stop it. He only wanted to help.
Oh, he's helped all right.
Yeah, well, at least he's trying. And that makes him more a man than you could ever be.
What? You thought we'd just kiss and make up? No. You're confusing me with Good Ryan, Uncle Mike. Good Ryan was just passing through. Things are back to normal now, I'm afraid. Only, now I know you're gay.
Can't be that though, really.
Well, yes, actually. You should be getting that spitty little tissue out and wiping my face with it next.
She's your mum, Tom.
Yeah, well, she may be. It doesn't mean she has to treat me like a little kid anymore. I don't know what's wrong with her recently. She used to treat me like an adult.
Look, stop trying to fight it, Tom. We're kids, yeah, and I'm willing to bet nothing's going to change for a good few years, yeah?
Grow up, Jimmy.
No, never.
Fine. You keep yourself behind if you like. At least I'm not on the outside looking in anymore.
What's that supposed to mean, eh? There's no need to hide in here, Miss Colgreen.
Come with me, Joshua. Help me face the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
But Mr. Wells needs me now.
Then you have made your choice. Let him have you. Are you punishing yourself? Is that why you are splintering your fingers with beggar's work?
Jesus was a carpenter.
Apparently he had all the sins of the world to cope with. What about you, beast? What sins do you suffer?
Jimmy, are you sure they actually used the word sister?
But, you know, like, they sat me down and everything, but it seems weird they want to adopt a woman. If it stops them talking about babies, you know, I'm okay with it.
Look, we've waited long enough. We'll just have to start without Miss Colgarin and do the last version of the play.
Is that the version when no one ever leaves the stage?
Jimmy, you're up first. Chop, chop.
Prompt.
Oh, what a...
Oh, what a rugged, pleasant slave am I.
Peasant slave, Jimmy. Do you mind coming down here, please?
Yeah, whatever. Wait, where's that skull?
Mrs. Brigg, need to see you later when it's a bit quieter. How does a tonight suit?
Fine. Fine.
Capital.
Turn it on. Turn it up now. Turn it on. Turn it up now. Turn it on. Turn it up now. Turn it on. Turn it up now.
Hi there. I bought you some lunch. See you through till tea. Mike, I am worried about you. Well, we all are. I know you haven't been sleeping, and even Ryan's noticed. He keeps telling me to come and talk to you. And there's never really a good time, is there? So I thought, well, I'll try and corner you now.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Mother, beat me to it.
Oh, well, here we are. Tell you what, I'll make some coffee.
can run, Uncle Mike, but you can't hide. Ryan, please. Mike, please. Natalie cares about you. Just won't do to keep things from her. Now, you tell her your little secret, or I'll tell Fiona you're gay. Simple.
Mr. Wells, can I speak to you?
Sure. Go ahead.
Not now, later.
Is everything all right, Josh?
Oh, he's just had a hard day, that's all.
Hello. Hey, smells good, Miss Doyle.
Oh, hey. I tell you what, you're lucky. 2 seconds more, the twin monsters would have had yours.
Do you know what? It smells delicious, but I have to go.
Oh, bye.
I don't know what you think happened last week, Dennis. But I think you might have got the wrong idea.
About what?
You know what? Don't grow up, Dennis. You haven't told anyone, have you? I mean, have you elaborated the story a bit? Did you boast to all your friends about, you know, something that never happened? Oh, I'm such a fool.
I didn't tell anyone.
You're just a boy. And I know what happened might be something for you to be proud of, but I can assure you I'm not. I'm about to get fired for it.
Get fired?
I don't know what I'm going to say to the school council when they ask me.
I mean, nothing happened.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe this is it for me. Maybe it's a sign. I've been there so long, it's probably time I left.
It's a bit exotic for you, isn't it?
Well, I can't keep on drinking milk forever. I've grown up. We've grown up, remember? The world's a different place now, but not necessarily a better one.
Yeah, Frankie, I don't think that we actually did.
Look, Tom, don't pretend like nothing ever happened. I mean, thanks, but we have to come to terms with the fact that we lost it. That we did it, we bonked, and you got the home run. And...
Yeah, okay, Frankie, I think that's called having sex.
If it happens to me first.
With Frankie?
Not necessarily with Frankie, with anyone. Doesn't matter who it's with.
Before me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd run down the street naked. Run down the street naked.
Nothing's the same anymore. We've changed. Hi.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to talk to you. Alone.
So? What do you want to say?
I want to know why you can't seem to cope with me and Holly being together. We're alone.
I could say anything.
You could.
But I don't need to. Because you and Holly mean nothing. Jane's not here. She's the only one I care about.
No.
Jane. She's the only one I think about.
I hate you. You made me believe. Don't look so sad. This was all because of you. You killed me, Josh.
How's this expression? Serious? Insulted? But calm?
Just tell me what we agreed, Fiona. And I'll back you up. I'm an actor, remember?
Dennis, could you spare me a few moments with my wife?
Go on, Dennis.
Oh, wait in. Yeah.
OK, Mike, just say what you have to say. I know.
Oh, do you? Great. Well, what it is that I'm missing you and just wondering if we could go out sometime.
What?
Well, you know, we'll do what you want. Doesn't have to be anything heavy. You know, just go out like teenagers.
Mike, I thought you were here to... Actually, why are you here? Why?
Congratulations on a very successful 21 years, Mrs. Brigg. Greater London Education Authority Morale Initiative has recognized you as the longest-serving member of the school. And to commemorate this fine achievement, we've been awarded a plaque. Congratulations.
Trying to beat off the years today, huh, Mum?
Pardon?
I knew you couldn't have really turned into the mother from hell all of a sudden. You just needed to feel young, or making me feel about 8. Chain reaction, I guess, but sweet nonetheless.
Begonia?
Begonia. I am Begonia.
Yes. Well, normally, not naked.
Begonia. I am Begonia?
Yes.
You Jimmy?
Yes. Well, welcome to Thornton Street. Yeah. Mr. Wells, it's Josh. What I had to tell you is about the girl we both loved. Bet you were relieved.
Dennis, you do know that nothing can happen between us, don't you? I'm married.
Yeah, but something happened.
Look, I'm sorry if I led you on, but I love Mike. I always have.
I think you're lying. You know, you want to protect me, you want to protect your family.
No, Dennis. I don't have any feelings for you at all, and you're just going to have to accept it.
And we'll keep on meeting till we're done, Miss Jones and I.
So sweet, Uncle Mike. It brought a lump to my throat.
She's my wife, Ryan. I love her.
Not for much longer. If you don't kiss a man by tomorrow, I'll tell.